What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another episode of the SKUFFEDCAST, the podcast where the quality of it is quite literally in the name. Today, I'm here with my two co-hosts, Bumpkin and Ryan, and also a very special guest. He's been brought on by very high demand, my boy RDBenji. Say what's up.
Yeah.
Yes,
what's up, guys?
sir.
What's up? Glad to be back.
Begging for him to be on here. We see it all the time in the comments, and we asked on Twitter who we should have on, and of course, he was like one of the top people, so
I appreciate it, people.
Everyone loves Benji,
of course,
bro.
dude. How could you not?
All the way from Europe.
This is the group, okay? Everybody loves seeing us together.
That's
you know,
true.
I love talking to all of you.
We actually we stole him all the way from Norway.
Yeah, it's true. I'm actually in the studio right now.
Yep. He's in the
Everyone's in the studio except Dom.
Yeah, no.
Still in the middle of
I'm
nowhere.
still in the middle of nowhere of Ohio, recording on this bum laptop because I don't want my computer to crash.
Bro,
Ohio things.
Only Dom is a full-time YouTuber. Well, not literally full-time. Like, he still goes to school, but you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And his computer randomly shuts down, and, like, he just won't buy a new one. He just refuses.
Well, I don't want to buy a new one. It's not even that old.
Bro, yes, but you've literally had this
necessary.
problem where your computer just randomly shuts down for months now. And you're like, whatever.
It was fixed for like 2 months when I got new RAM, and now it's just starting to happen again. I think it's my motherboard, but I don't know.
Oh, no.
We'll figure it out. I don't even know.
It's not. At least you have your laptop, so you can.
Didn't
Yeah,
Bumpkin
no,
have
my
that
laptop
issue
works
too?
fine.
No.
Or like his
my
thing.
Well, Bumpkin had a
motherboard
similar
fried
issue.
at one point.
It was
so
like
that could be it.
Yeah, Bumpkin would just blue screen, but mine's different. Like, I don't blue screen. My display just freezes, and I can't move my mouse, but I can still hear everything. But I can't do anything on the computer, so I have to restart it. But it doesn't ever blue screen. So like,
Be careful, bro. It might explode one day.
Yeah, you never know. That's what happened to Bumpkin's computer. It exploded.
Yeah, no, mine blew up in my face.
Yeah, no,
I
and
shouldn't
it actually
be
set his
alive.
whole house on fire, and he's homeless at the moment.
Yep, I'm currently outside in the middle of the street.
No, you're outside the Skuffed house in a tent. 'Cause I just don't want to let you in.
I'm not allowed in the house.
No, he's
No,
sitting
no dogs
outside
allowed.
Best Buy waiting to buy a new laptop.
Yeah, no.
In a tent.
Dude, okay, so Bumpkin and Ben, I don't know if you guys are aware. I know Dom's kind of aware, but our first topic is about 𝗲𝗏𝗏 D'Amelio, because she did something. Like,
Love
this
her.
is one of the cringiest things, I think, like, in terms of just pure awkwardness. Are you ready for this, guys?
Yes.
So there
Hit me
was
with
that
it.
Sophie artist that ended up passing away, right? And I guess her and 𝗲𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 are like super close. So all of 𝗲𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 fans started tweeting #HereForCharlie, right?
Oh, I know.
And then,
I knew about
and then 𝗲𝗏𝗏 D'Amelio wrote a thank you message saying how sweet it was for them to get that trending, but it wasn't for her.
Did she
Yeah.
realize?
She hasn't apologized, but she deleted the tweet.
this. Dude,
Wait,
the
I
original
don't get
tweet
it.
is so funny. No, okay, so
Somebody
Ben.
died. Yeah.
No, Ben. Somebody died, right? This Sophie person died, and she was like a really good friend of 𝗲𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. You know, like that like pop artist that like was really popular a couple years ago.
Okay. Okay.
And it's Charlie spelled the same way as 𝗲𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 D'Amelio, right? So they tweeted, they started a hashtag hugs for Charlie or whatever. I don't even know what like the actual hashtag was. And then 𝗲𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 D'Amelio saw it and was like, "Aw," and then she tweeted something
That's
like,
so embarrassing. Yeah.
she tweeted something
yeah,
like,
but
I mean,
yeah,
she's
what's
gonna
the
read
actual
the
tweet?
tweet.
Yeah, read the tweet.
I am looking through the #HereForCharlie hashtag, and oh my goodness, you're all so sweet to me. You have no idea how much your kind words warm my heart. I'm
Oh
so
my
lucky to have you
God.
by my side. I love you all.
Like,
Dude, in her situation, I would have
Jesus
just
Christ, she's
deleted
down
Twitter
bad.
and never came back. I would have left the internet,
dude,
taken
I'm
my
sorry,
money
but
and
like,
went.
imagine thinking everything's about you like that. You know what I mean? Like, you're not the only Charlie on the internet,
but
bro.
Bro,
Dude,
or
that's
like
like super-
double check.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, bro,
How'd she
she's-
not?
Make sure. Don't just assume you're the Charlie. Oh my god.
Did she not
Yeah.
see?
Yeah, I'm with Bumpkin though. Bumpkin said that he would leave and never come back. I'm
No,
with him.
dude, I'd escape. I'd be gone. I'd
That is
leave the
really
face of the internet.
embarrassing.
No one is.
I feel like-
that is like awful, embarrassing.
I don't even blame her for not like apologizing, because like, how do you even respond?
Yeah, just
I'm
delete
so
your
sorry.
Twitter.
That's such a
thinking everything is
colossal
for me.
like mess up, bro. You just have to
Yeah.
deactivate.
I don't know if you guys saw this, but she's been getting a lot of like backlash too for going to the Bahamas during
Oh,
lockdown.
yeah, nah,
so like on the
nah.
Hollywood Fix,
I
they pulled up
don't
on her with a
care.
camera. They put up on her with a camera, asked for obviously like what are you doing in the Bahamas? And she said no comment. So everybody's just going at her on Instagram and in her TikTok comment section. But I don't know.
I'm gonna get some backlash for this, bro. Listen, they're so rich, they probably didn't see another person the entire time they were there.
I guarantee
think they just flew private?
They definitely didn't.
Probably.
No, they definitely,
And
yeah.
I know they didn't.
I mean, when you're
Because
rich,
if-
bro, you can afford those kinds of luxuries, and you
Right,
don't have
and
to be around other people,
It's-
and that's
right,
kind of
it's
like the
and
thing.
it's Charlie D'Amelio. Like, you think she's just gonna go out on the beach and just hang there? Nothing happens.
with the
Like,
commoners, with,
I don't know, a
the-
lot of
with the
Dude.
peasants.
A lot of people are like hating on the D'Amelio family. There was this video that Vogue uploaded like 5 days ago. Like, it was called 24 Hours with Dixie D'Amelio. It has like 55,000 likes and 67,000 dislikes, and everybody's
that was
just
actually
flaming
one
her.
of the topics. That was
Oh,
one of the
yeah?
topics I had later. She
Yeah.
got in a lot of trouble. So basically, they were like, "Why are you not going to college?" And
Yep.
this was her answer. She said, "Traveling back and forth is hard, and I saw someone make a TikTok saying they would play songs at parties I'm at. So I don't think I could handle that level of embarrassment." That's it.
Yeah.
She didn't want to go because they'd play her song at parties, guys.
Gosh, fuck.
I feel
People
like
out
do
here
you think
literally
do you think that was a
struggling
joke,
buck
or
by
like do you
buck
think that
to
was
make
like
money for college and a joke?
I mean, she's I don't want to be too mean, but if it's a joke, she's really good at playing stupid.
Yeah. No, come on.
I don't know.
A
Like it
joke.
sounds like
Like
something that
the-
like someone would say to be like, "Oh, you know, I don't want to go because I'm embarrassed they'll play my songs at their parties." But that could genuinely be an actual concern of hers. I have no idea. I don't even
was
keep
gonna
up with
say,
her at
Yeah,
all.
she
I
has,
guess
dumb
what I would say
anxiety.
too is it's just like I don't know if this makes sense. Even if she's joking, like the amount of people that are struggling to go to college, and you're like, I could
Right.
afford it. I just don't feel like it's just probably not. It'd be like if we, as the Skuffed Cast, were like, okay, we haven't really talked about it. Bumpkin, you're not going to college. And if you were like, yeah, I could go to college, but
Right.
it would suck if they found out I'm a YouTuber. So I'm not
God,
because
I'm
I'm
not
too important.
going.
Do you know
I
what
don't know
mean?
if that happened to you guys while going to school though. Like, I mean, obviously you dropped out, Ryan, when you like really blew up on YouTube. But I remember like when I blew up on YouTube in like the 9th grade, people would start playing like my videos like in class
Yep,
out loud.
yeah.
And I
Don't
thought it was
just
do
super
that.
embarrassing.
It's
Like
Nah.
now it's cool, but back then, like I was really embarrassed
But
about
I guess
it.
the difference is Dixie is an adult.
Yeah. I mean,
That's
yeah, I
true.
guess.
I mean, if
I
somebody
get it at the
plays
same
your
time though.
song, you put it out there. Would it? Especially
Yeah.
if you're that large.
But
the
like, bro,
chances
you
aren't
also
that-
have to take into consideration though how much hate she got for all of her music, and like it's obviously not the
Oh
like
my
the
God.
best.
I mean,
but like think about it, bro. Everybody was just yeah.
Fuck
Ben,
you,
no,
bro.
no,
I'm
What?
sorry. You're,
Ben.
What?
I'm
Ben.
so sorry that she got made fun of.
Ben,
and
I'm
for
not-
her
I-
garbage
That's bad.
music.
No,
I'm not
music
saying that.
sucks.
I'm really not even saying that.
Think about it like this. It's like, okay, yeah, I can get being embarrassed by your own stuff, but it's on the internet. It's like this free reign, and I always say this because no matter what, you're going to get bullied, especially if it gains traction. That's like
Yep.
inevitable. If you're not ready for it, you shouldn't have uploaded it.
No,
Yeah, okay. I was a douche. I'm sorry, but I guess
I
what
mean,
I'm
as-
trying to say is like it's just not. It's really hard for me to have sympathy for somebody. It's like, oh, you got a multi-million-dollar recording contract after you made one song, and you're
Wait, of
surprised
course.
people are making fun of you.
Right.
Yeah,
Like,
of course.
duh,
But what
I
I'm
don't
trying
really
to say
have
is,
sympathy for you.
I'm only trying to say that like I understand the concern, like regardless of whether you put it on the internet or not. Like I understand the concern, but it is stupid. Like I don't think it's a valid reason, but I understand why you would be embarrassed of your own work, because like I've been there at one point.
I feel like we all have.
yeah.
I mean, like, what's
Yeah.
even like the big deal? Why do people want her to go to college or something?
No, I think it's just I think it's just the attitude. And then I even
Yeah.
think beyond that, it didn't help that like, okay, Dixie got some backlash for that. Charlie D'Amelio had the Bahamas thing and then the hashtag. And then her dad came out and was like, social media is not positive enough. Like the whole like,
Yeah.
Yes.
you guys
I
aren't
think-
positive.
I think my overall take on the D'Amelios is that they do a lot of small, stupid things, and like people, I think they're like that people, and then people weigh like blow it out of proportion. You know what I mean?
Dude, it's because of how
Like,
much
I
think-
people
That's just
end up
TikTok,
catching
bro.
No,
it.
but I think most of the things they do are like, okay, like that wasn't really like you probably didn't need to do that, but like, does it really deserve the whole internet coming after you for such like a small thing? Like,
Well,
remember
I
that
guess-
like Dino Nuggets thing, bro? People were so mad about that. And the thing about her complaining, she literally said it would be cool if I could hit 100 million the same year that I hit a million or whatever she said. And everyone was like, you ungrateful piece of crap.
You
I-
don't like what you have.
Yeah.
I guess the problem is, bro, but like, okay, fair. The internet's going to freak out and be irrational. Who would have ever seen that coming? Oh my
Right.
God. But it's like, wouldn't you kind of learn your lesson and then just stop displaying that behavior? If you've seen time and
Exactly.
time again
Yep.
that anytime you act a little entitled, the internet takes it and run with it. And then they just continue to do like, listen, Dixie, you are so famous, you have to be careful with your phrasing. I'm sorry, you are that famous
it's
now.
that
It's
point.
just like, it is what it is. And I also think it doesn't help that every time they get yelled at, their mommy and daddy come like
Yeah.
join
To the
fence.
rescue,
Yeah.
dude. It's not going to get easier for them if they just keep coming to the front lines
I
every
doubt,
time
like-
an issue arises.
I doubt like Charlie and Dixie even like ask their parents to come in. They just are like, they activate parent mode and they're like,
yeah,
how
no,
dare you
they
attack
just-
my children?
they're like,
They're very
"You're-
special
Mama bear.
individuals.
You're trying to end my
Yeah.
kid's career? We need money. Move out the way.
Yeah,
just-
but I just think it has the opposite effect because it's the internet.
And it gets worse when
Yeah.
they try to come in, and then like they're
I
just,
just
kind
feel
of
like-
sitting there.
Yeah, you can never really win against the internet. Anything like
I-
if the internet doesn't like you, bro, they're gonna do whatever they can to just make fun of you and point out all the bad things you do and diminish the good things that you do. And it's just kind of like that's just how it is, bro. And you know, if you're not on the good side of the internet, you're kind of
Dude,
like
yeah,
screwed.
no. It's an
Yeah, and
almost
I-
impossible force to defeat, dude.
Yep, I will say too, Ryan and I were talking about this the other day. The internet has gotten so much more sensitive than it was a few years ago.
Oh,
And I don't know if that's
course.
just the younger kids like growing up and getting phones and actually accessing YouTube and TikTok and or whatever, but like
All right, fellas. So we tweeted out earlier today that we were gonna have RDBenji on, and they were like, "Hey yo,
Woo!
let's ask some questions." I'm sorry, that was just not going anywhere. That was gonna be good for our podcast. So, anyways, we asked what y'all were gonna ask about, and we're gonna interrogate him. So first things first, have you grown since the last time you were on here?
in what way? Are we talking
You know
about height?
exactly
Height.
what.
Height.
Okay. Honestly, I can't remember the last time that I measured myself, but to be honest, I'm probably like 5'8". I'm probably 5'8"
Okay.
at this point. I'm not gonna
Okay.
lie.
Okay.
Big gains,
Yo, I
big
grew an
gains.
inch.
Yo,
I
he
grew an
growing.
inch.
He growing.
Okay,
I'm
listen.
growing.
Y'all are gonna clown me for asking this question, but I genuinely
Oh,
don't
God.
know. Like, how tall is like a normal dude?
Like 5'10",
I
5'11".
think I heard it was 5'7". I heard it was 5'7", 5'8",
Yeah, I guess it
5'9".
depends.
I heard
guess it
average height
depends.
was like
Like
5'10".
no, I guess
10?
it
I heard it was
depends,
like
bro.
5'8",
Like
5'9".
I know it. Like in Asia and Japan, they are small over
Yeah, but,
there,
like-
man. Like
It's
5'5".
way shorter over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Average height for men in the U.S. I guess that doesn't apply to Benji, but it's 5'9".
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna
the
say probably
average height.
5'9". Yep.
The average Norwegian man averages out at 5'11".
Yeah, that's what I
Whoa.
was gonna say, which is so
Dang, you're
ironic.
lacking,
Like
bro.
being from Norway, yeah, like being from Norway, there's so many tall people here, and like I guess if
Jeez.
I went over there or like to Asia, like I wouldn't really notice the difference. But when I used to go to school, everybody would just tower over me, bro. It was
Bro.
weird.
I didn't know
Yeah.
y'all had the length like that over there.
Dude, everyone
Yeah,
at my
man,
school is
it's
super
crazy.
tall. It's so weird. I don't know. I'd say like 80% of the guys at my school are over 6 foot.
Really?
I don't know
Yeah,
how.
but I also
It
feel
just-
like a large majority of that is people that are 5'11" and capping.
maybe
think
true.
so?
The
Probably.
amount of guys that I meet that I'm like 4 inches taller than, and they're like, I'm 6 feet tall, and I'm like, that's just not true.
There's
bro.
just like I don't know, bro. There's just like a decent amount of people, like a very good amount of people in my school that are taller than me, and I'm pretty tall. And it's just so weird
Bro,
walking through
you're
the hall.
5'1".
Dude,
You're 5'1".
Yeah,
I'm
Dom's
5.
short.
I'm
You
5'2".
know that.
I'm
Ryan.
5'2", man. Come on, give me some credit
Right.
here.
In a
Real
half.
talk. the good news about Ben being short is if we ever do a basketball vlog, I'm gonna dunk on him. I'm just gonna
jump over him.
Just
You
dunk
think?
on
Break
you.
his spine.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
Yeah.
I
Bro,
feel
I'll
like if
dribble in
Ryan
between
has
your
hops
legs,
enough,
it's
he
fine.
could.
Dude,
Yeah, you probably could short stack.
the short guys
No,
are
but
always the good ball handlers, man. I don't know.
They
Yeah.
are.
Ben loves
they
to handle
are.
balls, bro.
All the time, especially yours. But no, I
24
remember
hours.
I remember being younger and like in middle school, I was like almost always the shortest. Like there was one kid that was shorter than me, so I was really like insecure about my height or whatever. But I guess as like I grew up and you know I started doing YouTube and like I just kind of stopped focusing on that. Like I don't know why, but I guess just my height and just like I don't know. I was really like obsessed with like being super attractive and being tall and like having people
Bro,
like me and stuff.
shut
but like,
your
no,
head
it's
up.
Right,
it's
dude?
true. Like,
Right?
Don't
but,
even,
oh
don't even do
my
that.
God.
Man,
Don't
with
even
his
do
with
that.
his
Don't even-
TikTok
don't-
pretty boy
Ryan,
looking
Guys,
ass.
Right?
Oh
Like,
my
No,
Lord.
but-
This
Ryan,
man
if
got
you
more
don't
stan
tell him-
accounts than like One
Right.
Direction.
What
He
I-
has more stan accounts than all of us combined. Still,
Ben,
to
I
this
wish
day.
I
You
was.
don't even
I
post
wish
on
I was
Instagram
pretty.
anymore.
No,
Right, they will
but
use the
it's not
same
like that
pictures.
anymore though. I guess it was just when I was younger and like wanting validation or whatever. I'm not
Oh
like
my
trying to boo-hoo myself, but like no, that's what it was. And I guess I was just overcompensating for height a lot of the time because everybody was just taller than me. But now like, yeah, but obviously that was in middle school and like now I have friends that are shorter than me, but I don't
Yeah,
really
I
care.
think
Like,
a lot
it's
of
just-
people-
it's just height.
They don't. I think a lot of people don't realize height doesn't matter nearly as much as they think it.
It really
does.
doesn't. No,
Yeah, that's just because y'all are short.
bro, you're
guys
like a
wish you
giant.
were
Come
my
on.
height.
Ryan,
Let's
aren't you like an
go.
inch taller than Dom?
Yeah.
5'3" head
he's like
ass.
an he's like an
Nah,
he's like an
Dom.
inch or
Yeah,
two.
I'm 5'3". You guys got me. I'm
Exactly.
sorry.
I honestly, I'm 17 now. I'm turning 18 in October. I don't see myself going past like 5'10". There's no way.
Nah,
My
it's
dad's
alright.
5'9" and a half.
You don't
But
even.
my
How's your
grandpa
mom?
was really tall.
5'10's all
she's
you
actually
need,
she's
man.
actually pretty tall. She's like 5'8", I think.
Oh, nice.
So
bro.
yeah,
Don't worry.
man.
On the bright side, you can get a kids menu whenever we go out to eat, bro.
Okay, bud. All right.
My dad's
All right.
6'4".
I eat large.
Or
6'4".
No, 6'2". I'm supposed to be 6'4". My bad.
What?
Jesus.
Wait.
Dom
you're-
is gonna be 6'4".
Yeah, nah. I'm supposed to be.
You're supposed to be.
I'm 6'2" right now. I realized that I passed my dad like a couple months ago.
That's
What makes you-
crazy.
what makes you say you're
That's like the
supposed to be
biggest
6'4"?
achievement, bro. When you pass your dad in
Yeah,
height.
once
No,
you
because there's
pass
a
him.
there's a certain age that where I feel like I can't remember what it is, but it's like you like divide your height by 2 and then multiply it by something, and that's what you're supposed to like end up
Yeah,
being.
you ever heard the tale of Bofa?
No, why don't you enlighten me?
Bofa D's nuts.
Oh, that was
No,
really
why
funny,
don't you
man.
enlighten?
Thank you.
Why don't you
Wait,
enlighten
Ben.
me?
Ben,
Huh.
Multi Zane on Twitter wants to know: do you put
Multi-Zane.
cereal first or milk first?
I put cereal first. If you put milk
Who
first, you're
actually
criminal.
puts milk first?
Bro,
Come on.
Yeah,
I
that's
do.
ridiculous.
I
You're
do
watching-
now.
Why?
Why?
Now.
What's wrong with you?
Wait. Let me explain. Just because I know it's gonna piss everybody off.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but nobody's even watching
like, you're
you
not-
in the
y-
morning.
yeah, I was gonna
If-
say,
if
like,
you're-
nobody's
if you're in
seeing,
the
like-
kitchen and like I happen to walk by and I see you pour the milk first, I'm throwing it in the sink and you're
Nah,
restarting.
you better not, because
I'm
you know I'd
throwing
be
it-
like, get out, homie. That's my cereal.
I'm throwing it in the sink.
I will evict you.
Dude, you're just so you just torture yourself by doing that because nobody's
Right.
watching you
Bro,
pour your cereal
How
in the
is
morning.
it? How is it? Like,
I mean-
honestly though, unless you pour like a caveman, it's really not the end of the world.
No, because it
Bro.
Like
it's
people are
just
like, oh, it gets milk everywhere. It's like, not really.
well, you just
Like,
don't know how
unless-
much milk
unless-
to pour. You know what I mean? Like if you pour the milk
Right, I
first, you could
determine it based
easily
off
pour
of
too
how much
much.
cereal I put in.
But what if I do know? Like, what if I am aware of these
if
right
if
amount?
you know,
I mean, that just means that you've been
trying
pouring
really
milk first
hard.
for a long time, which is just despicable.
That's what I'm saying. I did
Grinding.
switch it up. I switched it up at like 18 just to make people mad, bro.
man
had to
said
switch it up.
Milk first.
I'm
I
built
don't know.
different.
I could never, man.
I'm
I could never
baffled.
live like that. I could never live that life.
Right, I'm
Bro,
actually like taken
Genuinely,
back.
but my argument is why not? Like,
I mean,
because you get
okay,
milk everywhere.
here's
Like,
why.
are you such a weird caveman that you can't pour cereal slowly?
In my
Listen.
opinion, this is why pouring cereal is better or first is better, because if you pour the milk first, yes, I mean if you could splash, but let's just assume that you're like not a caveman and you know.
You
I-
don't splash everywhere.
It's hard to tell how much milk you need if you pour the milk first. If you pour the milk
Yeah,
first,
for
you could
me.
very easily pour way too much, and then you pour the cereal in, and it overflows in like 2 seconds. Or
And it just
you
gets
could,
soggy.
Yeah, or you could pour way
That's why
too
you
little.
pour slow. You stupid caveman.
not-
How you
I
gonna
don't-
overflow
no.
your cereal bowl?
I
Okay,
bought
how about
the
this? I have a
cereal
really
in
I'm
first.
saying,
innovative
I'm
idea.
saying
What
if you
if-
fill half too much of the bowl with milk, you're not gonna have enough room for cereal. And if you then you
I
could
use
easily
cereal
also
as
pour.
the measurement. Cereal
Yeah.
is a measurement to me for
No.
the milk. So
See,
if I put in a
okay,
certain
boys,
amount,
how-
I measure with
I- Okay, I have a really innovative idea. What if we started pouring both milk and cereal at the same time to even it out?
We pour
Yeah.
together. Yes, actually.
You know what I'm
How
saying?
would that work?
All right, here's another cereal
In each
debate that's
hand,
about to get
duh.
heated. I think I'm gonna get flamed for this.
Oh, God.
Cereal that's a little soggy slaps, just a little bit.
I'd agree with you. I'd agree
Slightly.
with you.
Just,
I
I get it.
I guess
no.
it depends. No, I agree. I agree with
It
that.
also
I
depends on
yep.
the cereal.
I'm gonna respectfully
Facts.
disagree on that one. I like my cereal crunchy.
Bro, you're telling me when the Cookie Crisp get a little bit of milk in them and they're
shit.
a little chewy.
Okay.
Them
Cookie
bitches.
Crisps, yes,
Crisp
because when
are
Cookie Crisps are
so-
dry, they're just like desert dry. Like
Yeah,
that,
they're like.
those things need milk to survive. You
Bro,
cannot have.
Same thing with Captain Crunch. Captain Crunch just needs some softening.
Yes, some
Yeah.
milk.
Okay, yeah,
It
but like,
needs some milk.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch, bro. Those are way better
Nah.
crunchy.
Put that in some
Those
vanilla
smack
ice cream.
no matter what.
Oh my, yes,
Soggy
on
or
any.
not.
You guys
No,
want to
but
know
have you
something?
ever had like way too soggy Cinnamon Toast Crunch where it like flops on your
Yes, and
spoon?
it like flops.
Yeah, no,
Still
like
smacks.
nah.
It still smacks. It
I
does
don't know.
still
I've-
smack. It
I
still
don't know.
smacks.
I've literally.
Go ahead, Ben.
Just went
Okay.
dead silent.
Yeah, it's okay. I was just waiting for my turn. I was gonna say, don't hate me for this. I've never had Fruit Loops, and I've never had Cinnamon Toast Crunch ever.
You need cinnamon toast
Yeah,
crunch,
you
and
need
I
to have
cinnamon
Is it
Cinnamon
that
Toast
good?
Crunch. Yeah,
need-
nah,
oh my
it's
God.
easily
you can do
S-tier
so much
cereal.
with it. Oh my god, that is
Yeah,
S tier without a doubt.
I'm really not like a cereal guy, to be honest.
Neither
Like
am
I've
I,
had
bro.
Cheerios, and I'll eat Cheerios every now and again, and like some whole grain fiber, whatever it's called.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
pretty
Am
good.
I the only one that goes through like cereal phases? Like, I'll have a period where
Yeah,
like
I'll eat like 8 boxes in a week and then nothing for a month.
not even that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm talking about like types of cereal. Like, I'll
Oh,
go through like
no.
a couple months where I basically only eat Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and then I get like tired of Cinnamon Toast Crunch, so I go another 2 months like eating like Cocoa Puffs or something.
Dude, nah,
Bro,
it's
you're a
cinnamon toast
nerd.
or nothing.
That always happens to
Cinnamon
me.
toast or nothing, bro.
Right now I'm on a
me,
Cocoa
biased.
Puff.
Cocoa Puff craze.
Yeah,
Hey, I'm just wondering, is it hard to be such a loser, Dom?
dude.
Such a
Says
such
the
a
He's not a
lame
loser.
boy.
Stop it, man.
Yeah, stop calling me a
He's actually
loser.
my
I'm
friend.
gonna
Stop,
cry.
Stop it.
man.
Yeah, what he said.
Yeah.
Way to
You
go,
are-
Ben,
You
for
mean
saving
nothing
Dom.
to me.
I stand up for my
Dude.
homies.
I'm
Yes,
reading
you
the
do.
Twitter replies right now, and like I think it's so funny how people always ask you, Ben, why like you haven't enabled your comments. Like,
Dude, I literally
Do they-
hate that
do-
comment. I get it every day. I
do they
literally
actually
get it every day.
do they actually think that you did that on purpose? Dude, I
Yes.
literally okay.
Yes.
So here's something funny, right? I recently hit 500,000 subscribers, so I put a thing on my
Yes, sir.
community tab that was asking for like questions, and this one guy asked, why doesn't Benji have his comments enabled? Like, why are you asking me? First of all,
Yeah.
like,
Right, why
for
would
all-
I know?
For all you know, we could not be friends at all, and I would have no idea. I mean, we are friends, so I know
I'm
why.
gonna just-
But like, dude,
Yeah.
it's just so random. Like, what? Why would I ask that? Why
Yeah,
would I answer
re-
that?
they off?
I'm gonna rehash this. I'm gonna rehash on this, and I'm gonna actually clarify. So, back in April 2019, I had my comments disabled, not willingly. I had them
remember
disabled by YouTube. And this was a part of their child protection policy or whatever that they incorporated. So, the whole thing, the whole gist of the thing was to prevent predatory comments. And at the time, I had like a bunch of videos of like, you know, Lil Tay. That was that was a thing, a trend for a while. And I had a few other videos where the person I was reacting to was under the age of 18, and I guess like that made YouTube spot a red flag or something on my channel, or maybe it had something to do with like my audience being younger kids. But really, like, that never happened on my channel. I never received one predatory comments. I'd go through my comments every single day and like probably hundreds, to be honest, which is why it was so upsetting when it first happened. And the thing about it is, with the type of content that I make, being like, you know, poking fun at people or poking fun at trends, and when my comments are disabled, like, it makes people look at me as a pussy, but it's like, I didn't deliberately do it. Like, I don't know what to do, and I've been trying for over a year, emailing YouTube back and forth,
Okay, I was just
you know,
gonna
trying
ask
to
that.
get them to.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask, because
I've
this is
been
kind of
doing
a
it for over
stupid
a year.
question, but like, have you like recently tried? Because it has been a long time since it has gotten like. Have you like tried tweeting at them?
I'm sure he tries like every month.
Yeah, I've tried. I tried tweeting at them. I made a tweet that got like, I think 500 retweets or something, and like 1,000 something likes. No, they didn't do anything.
It's kind of
and
weird because like the 𝗃𝗄𝗏 thing.
it's really weird.
Was like you only got like a portion of it, because when that 𝗃𝗏𝗏 thing came, it was supposed to be like comments, and then you only get recommended with kids videos, and your AdSense or whatever gets like severely, like your CPM like goes poopy, but you only got the comments. Like that's so weird.
And I guess one of the weirdest things about it too is, why was it only me that got targeted? You know what?
I haven't
it
seen a
happened to
single
just
other person.
Destiny as well.
Oh.
It happened to Destiny as well. He got his comments back. But like, I'm not gonna name drop or anything, but there are a lot of other commentators out there that are way harsher than me, and that review topics like that and watch videos of like people under the age of 18 that are way harsher than I am. Like, my content, especially like my newer content, is just so lighthearted. Like, I don't try to be malicious or anything. And I try to keep it classy to some extent, but it really just doesn't make sense. And I've been talking to a lot of like YouTube people on, like, through live chat and email, and like really just can't get a resolution out of this. I've talked to people in my network.
Been a couple times you've been like, I think they're coming back, and then they'll be back for like a couple videos. And
see, that's the thing. That's the thing too. That's so weird about it. Like, I'll upload a video, and the comments will be enabled for 10 minutes, and everybody, like, bro, the top 20 comments of that video will be, oh my god, there's comments, let's go. And like, I'll get people on Twitter like, yo, your new video got comments, and it's like, not for long. 10 minutes later, they disable them. So I really don't get it. And like, when I talk to people working at YouTube through live chat, basically like told me to go fuck myself. Not exactly, but like they'll send me a copy and paste message. They'll send me a copy and paste message and just like tell me stuff that I already know. And like, they don't give me the answer that I'm looking for.
Dude, that's the worst part about YouTube.
So at this point, bro, honestly, I've just given up, and I try to use like Twitter as Twitter and Instagram is like my main platforms to like communicate with people and, you know, like their tweets. Every reply to my tweets, I like them. I hear what people have to say, and I guess like one of the reasons why it was also just so disheartening was, like, comments, there's such a good way to see the constructive criticism for your videos, how people perceived your videos, and like, it's just a core part of engagement that's super important to a healthy channel, which is why it sucks so much.
Bro, like, it's really important to hit the algorithm. If you don't have comments, it's a lot harder to hit recommended.
And but what I will say though, when I did talk to I can't remember what his name was, but I talked to somebody working at YouTube through live chat. They said comments don't push your thing into recommended. It's all about click rate, click-through rate, and likes. But I don't know if that's that's what I was gonna say. I don't know if I believe that, to be honest, or if that's just like a pat on the back that they gave me.
I'm living proof that that's
you know
not
what
true,
I'm saying?
Because I ask people to comment stuff in all my videos, and like every time I do a video where everybody, like, I get a good thing to tell people to comment that's like kind of like funny or catchy, and a bunch of people comment it, dude, that video always without fail takes off. I don't care what they say. Comments 100% play a role. I don't know if like maybe they just mean comments specifically. I guess comments just play into like engagement. You know, they might do is just like take, okay, this is the percentage of comments to views, this is the percentage of likes and dislikes to views, and like they just kind of total all the engagement together. But comments definitely make a difference, 100%.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and it is a crucial part, bro. Just the interaction with like the people that support you too. And so I guess like what I'm really trying to do this year is get my second channel really started and actually rolling, and post videos on there, because that channel actually has a comment section. So that way, like, sure, fuck, like my main channel doesn't have a comment section, whatever. But if the people that really, care about me and want to say something to me that aren't on Twitter or Instagram, like I'll have a second channel where you can comment. So that's really just what I'm going for this year. Because I've always been like and wanted to be that creator, bro, that just talks to their fans and engages. And like, I guess it's cliche to say, but like that's really what I'm going for. And I love the interaction, and like that's what keeps me motivated and keeps me going.
I got you.
Yeah.
So another question you had from this Q&A thing. Are you ever planning to come to America?
Am I ever planning on going to America? Yes. Yeah. I am planning to go to America. So
Wait, I don't. First of all, you're not American. A lot of people probably don't know.
I'm not American. I'm from Norway. No, yeah, let's go. So I was supposed to go to Anaheim with Dom, Bumpkin, and Ryan. Were there anybody else? Sui was supposed to go,
like
right?
other people, but whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was supposed to go to Anaheim and VidCon with them. I had already booked my plane tickets for June 16th. We were all super stoked about it, talking about it every day, and just and we paid $11,000 for an Airbnb for a week. It was going to be the greatest time of our lives. We were all going to meet up and have a great time together. And it got fucked. The whole pandemic hit,
of course,
and
man.
Destroyed everything.
Trump closed the borders for the Schengen areas and a lot of other countries actually. Norway being in the Schengen area, they're still closed. So at this point, I'm really just waiting for them to reopen. And whether you have to take a vaccine or you have to have proof of a vaccine to enter, that's what I'm gonna do. Because at this point, I've really just been chilling in Norway and just waiting for them to open the borders back up, and so I can fly out to. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like everybody's pretty much met up. I mean, Dom hasn't, but like every other friend of ours, they've linked together, and I was really excited for it, but it got messed up. So I'm really hoping that by the end of like this year, or around October, whatever, I'll be able to fly back out. But like obviously nothing's guaranteed. It's a pandemic, and we do have to take it serious. And it's whatever. But I'm fine regardless. Like I can make my videos. Obviously, I can talk to my homies on Discord. We text each other and whatnot, so like it's okay. It sucks, but it'll pass.
Yes, bro. They're not ready for us, bro. They just weren't ready
They're really not, bro. They can't take all of us together.
The pandemic they had to come in and stop us because they knew that we'd be too powerful if we were all
would take over the world.
That's also why we didn't post for 3 weeks, because we got
Nah, they're just like that definitely, the world definitely revolves around us, and the reason why the pandemic started is because they were just like, oh my god, these guys are too powerful together. They will take over if they link up. We have to stop them now.
It really do be like that sometimes. I don't know. I think that's every topic I had.
That's every topic you had. Were there any more questions?
Yeah. What's your favorite game right now?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right.
Just look at his
Benji's
Steam.
favorite game.
Just look at his stupid Steam, dude.
Yeah, you could check my Steam profile.
2,000 hours on Rocket League.
You guys know. Okay, Rocket League. I have close to 3,000 hours. It's like the only thing that I play. I wish there were more games, bro, to play and like that we could play together.
There is.
There's plenty.
No, because here's the thing. Because
234 hours in the last 2 weeks?
Yes, dude.
You're a nerd.
Well, to be fair, no. Because to be fair, a lot of those are AFK hours. Like I don't sit and play Rocket League 12 hours a day.
I do see
but I'd say
him just
2,000
sit
of those hours are probably real.
How?
But
and you're still gold 1.
No, I'm not. I'm really not. I was champ. But what I will say though,
bro.
what I discovered, yes, I was. I have a screenshot on Twitter, you nerd. Listen. Okay, so the thing about Rocket League though that's so different from every other online game that I'm able to play with like you guys especially is every time would play something like CS or Valorant or whatever it may be, my ping would always be awful and I'd always lag and it was just not an enjoyable playing experience. But as soon as I started playing Rocket League with like Dom and Bumpkin, Ryan hates it, but as soon as we started playing together, the ping honestly wasn't that bad. Like I had 120 in ping, but like it was playable and like it wasn't delayed. So obviously like I don't know what Rocket League is doing, if they got some Rocket League satellites up in space or some shit, but you guys are hell yeah.
Psyonix started off strong, but
they did.
Dude,
yes,
Rocket League. I feel like people think Rocket League came out like this year because it's so new to everybody. Like,
I think so.
But it's been out. I've been playing it since 2015. Like, it's been like it's
free
been
to
out
play
for
was
minute.
one of the best things
yeah,
that ever happened
right.
to it.
Like it went free to play, and Epic Games bought out Psyonix and everything, and like,
and it like skyrocketed.
and then they boosted it and stuff because they started like linking it with Fortnite, and like now it's like. Now all the Fortnite, because what they did was they made like Fortnite challenges where you had to play Rocket League to get certain skins in Fortnite.
Serious?
Yeah.
That's
even
a
with Rocket League, man, like they put the battle bus in there. You have to do the challenges with like the Fortnite skins on.
So I mean, a lot of people probably thought this was some new game, but nah, it's been around. Like Rocket League's
been around for a minute.
Yeah, since you guys were born, basically.
Yeah, basically. I mean, I'm 6 years
like
old.
5. Right, 5 or 6.
With your maturity, I'd say a little younger.
Someone's
I'm
gonna
gonna push up my glasses
put that
when
in the
I say
chat.
that.
Actually,
the chat, the comment section. Someone's gonna say that. They already did.
Ben, you're immature, bro.
I am pretty immature. I think fart's funny.
Farting
who doesn't?
is funny.
Come on.
Okay,
Yeah,
if
exactly.
you don't think farts are funny, you deserve to get
Dude,
punched in the
poop,
forehead.
pee, and farts are funny. I don't care what you say. I do not care what you say. They are funny.
This is the most intellectual
agree.
thing Dom has ever said in his entire life, by the way.
No, it's brave. It's brave. So many people out there are like, I don't want to know if you pooped. I'm like, that's
It's like,
hilarious.
well, that's
If
too
somebody's
bad.
Like, I just took a fat dump. That's funny.
I'm gonna laugh, no matter what.
Can't help it.
Yeah, you know what? Speaking of fat dumps, I just realized that this is like a debate that a lot of people have not had, and I kind of saw it recently. Do you guys wipe sitting or standing?
Sitting.
Sitting. Okay, whoa, that's
More actually.
Dom,
that's insane.
Are you telling me you stand and wipe?
No, he's saying that it's been a debate. Actually,
Why is that a debate?
No, I'm a
squad.
stander. I'm a stander.
I do straights. I do
You're a
straight.
stander?
sit.
Yeah, I'm a stander.
I sit.
Wait, you're a
I
Wait, you
lean forward.
stand and wipe?
Yes.
You
You're
clench your ass
awful.
cheeks
my
on
God.
shit
Right,
that
you let
just
the
have.
cheeks just
Oh
like
my
smush.
no! I cannot be getting 3-1'd right now. This cannot be happening.
No, you're
I don't know
3-1.
a
You should have
single.
lied.
I don't know a singular person that stands and
Dude.
wipes.
Okay.
Actually, you know what I will say? I'm gonna take a bullet. I'm gonna take a bullet for you, Dom. I have done it before. I have
have
stood
too.
up
And it's
and
not that
wiped.
bad.
But it's not that
awful.
bad. But
It's
it's just
normal.
weird.
So what are you telling me?
It's
You
but
like
I
lift up a leg and stick your hand in the toilet?
No,
Bro, I
if
do-
you
I do
lean
from a
forward,
squat.
If you,
Yeah,
you
you
kinda
That's
go
what
up
you
onto
do.
your
You squat.
knees.
Yeah, yeah.
Like kind of up like a squatty potty type of form, and then you just kind of reach back.
I mean, I guess
and get
that
the
makes
booty.
sense, but I'm
if
saying
you
like
literally just lean
no.
your
This is
front
the craziest
upper
part
body
about this
forward.
to me is that like the two sides have existed for eternity, but they just never knew of each other's existence. Like I've been standing since I've been pooping. That's all I've
Right,
ever
I
done.
thought everybody sat. I
Dom,
thought
all I'm
everybody
saying, bro,
sat.
if when we're all in the scuffed house, I walk into you standing and
Why
wiping
would you
in
be
the bathroom,
walking
I'm
into
crying.
You're getting
why
kicked
would you
in
be
the
walking
throat.
into me wiping my ass?
Oh no, dude, we're gonna be
I
doing
don't
that
know.
all
I'm
the
just
time.
if you
What do
forgot
mean?
to lock the door and I was gonna shower or something.
Dude, I'm telling you,
Nah,
man.
nah,
This
he's
is
gonna
this,
walk in
this-
with
it was
intention.
actually interesting to me. Like, how has
Yeah.
like everybody just all of the standers just assume people stand, and all of the sitters just assume people sit. And I think it's
It's
like
terrifying.
I'm sure I have fellow standers out there in the comment section right now.
Fellow stand.
Let me know.
Okay.
Hey,
Bro,
yo, shout
okay,
out to all
buddy.
my standers. If you shit and wipe while standing, comment.
Or
Standers, yeah.
if you sit and wipe,
Okay.
comment.
I'm just saying, like, you know,
Just
Ryan, I can
comment.
understand. I think the squatting is fair, but sitting, like, what do you do? Just lift a leg and stick your hand in the toilet and just like.
Well, what you don't, Dom, you literally you sit down on the toilet and you spread your legs. You know what I'm saying? And like after you're done, you just reach back and you wipe your ass.
Wait,
Like it's not
Wait.
complicated.
That's what I'm saying. If you just
Wait,
scoot
wait,
your
wait.
ass up so,
So
your ass isn't.
You stick your hand through. Are you saying you stick your hand through your legs, reach back?
No,
Dude,
you
no,
pull
no, 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 no,
forward.
Dom,
No.
listen,
You scoop
listen, Dom.
forwards.
Right.
You scoop
forwards
forward.
and then-
Oh my
Yes,
God, Dom,
yeah.
Dom.
Why is that
listen,
weird? Like-
Dom,
Because then
listen.
you're getting it,
You-
dude. Because then you're getting on your
No.
balls, bro.
No,
Oh
no,
my
Dom,
God. You're getting poop
on your
Dom,
balls?
You're
Yeah.
not
No, you're
listening.
not.
Dom,
He's-
you're not listening. Dom,
my
you're not
God.
listening. You
You're not
scoop
listening,
forward,
bro.
right? That little space behind you where you're not covering your ass with this time, you stick it back there and you just wipe from the back.
Exactly, yup.
That's a backwards scoop. You said scoop forward.
Don't
back-
ever do forward. If you
No,
do
you
forward,
if you
you're
scoop
disgusting.
back. What are you talking about?
You're supposed to
Dude, this-
wipe
this
from
debate-
balls,
Ben,
from
you scoop
ball to
towards your
butt.
balls.
Ben
What?
scoops towards.
No,
his
I
balls.
don't.
scoop
Oh,
towards
that's
your
no. That's not what I meant. I said you scoop forward on the toilet seat. I wasn't saying
not
that.
scoop.
Dom is asking, does your hand, when you are wiping, do you
Wait,
move
Balls
the
to
yeah,
ass.
it goes
Towards
back,
your
not
balls
towards
or
my
back?
balls.
Okay,
Okay.
that's why everyone's freaking out.
Yeah, no.
Nah, because I know
Fuck
I've
no.
heard people
I was-
say that they do the open legs thing. They
Yes.
stick their hand like
And they
under
go
their
forward.
balls, grab the poop, and bring it forward. I heard that.
Yeah,
it.
just get poop all over their.
No,
nooch.
I've heard people say, and I'm like, dude, this could all be avoided if you just stand. I'm just saying.
No, but like
Yeah,
literally
standing.
it's not that hard to just move. Like, all right,
Trendsetter.
see, I feel like a lot of fatter people stand because if your ass is fat enough, it's probably not. There's probably not enough room to reach back. Or if you like, you know, if you have a really big ass and short
Best
arms.
content ever, bro.
Dude, I
Maybe
felt
it's
like I had
harder
to
to
bring
reach.
this up because this is just too. It was eating
No,
at
I'm
me,
loving
bro.
it. Genuinely, bro, this is like the best
This
content.
is an
This is gonna be
amazing
great for the Clips
conversation.
channel, man. I can't wait to title it.
Oh yes, this is gonna be a wonderful segment.
Hey, yo, how y'all pooping? That's
right, how y'all poop.
I'm actually I'm actually interested to see. I always ask people to comment stuff, but this is gonna be a retarded thing to ask people to comment. But how do you guys? What do you guys do? Are you guys standers or
Do you
sitters? Let
wipe
me know in the
standing
comment
or
section.
sitting?
Because I
All
need
right,
I
it's a
need to
normal
take a
question.
survey. I actually kind of
It's
want
a
to tweet
normal
this.
question.
A survey.
You
Yeah,
should
do
tweet
a
that out.
straw poll.
I'm doing
Tweet
a
that
poll
out.
Twitter.
do a
I'm
straw
doing a
poll.
Twitter poll right now. Hold on.
Good.
No,
Dom,
do it.
I
Do it
promise
on the
you-
Scuff Twitter. Do it on the
I
Scuff Twitter, and then
I
I'll
got
Yeah.
I got
follow it.
logged out of the Scuff Twitter.
Oh my god.
Dom, I promise you, 90% of the people are gonna say sitting, and the rest of the 10% are gonna
I
do
think,
standing
dude,
as
you know
a
what?
meme.
I think
Yes.
you're gonna be surprised. I think you're gonna be surprised about how many
I feel like
about
it's
how many of
gonna
us
be more
there are,
sitters
man.
than
I'm telling you.
standers. I feel like there's
it'll,
more
Yeah.
it'll
sitters
be
than
really. I
standers.
want
It's
everyone to
society.
say what they voted for, so I know who to unfollow.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Put it in the comments so we
Wait.
can block you off the account.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm not gonna say what mine is because I don't want to skew the results. You know, I just learned
Don't
about researcher bias in
skew the
psychology, so I
results.
don't. I don't want to.
What do you mean? You already said what yours is.
Well, no, but on the poll, I mean.
Oh. Well, I mean, does it matter? You just said in the... Oh, right. 'cause you-
Yeah, because people will get mad at me if I say I'm a stander. So hold on.
I don't know why, for some reason. I thought you saying
Okay, I
this
was just-
now would affect it.
All right, I've tweeted it.
Just-
All right, we're gonna see. We're gonna see.
They're definitely going to
consensus.
say sitting. I don't know
Yeah.
why you think standing
Also,
is gonna be the
DiGiorno just
bigger
replied
one.
to me on Twitter for some reason.
Are you serious?
Yeah, because Ryan
I
tweeted
was-
who has the best frozen pizza. I said DiGiorno like 1,000,000%, and they replied low percentage.
What?
I'm just gonna reply K.
What are the results looking like? I gotta go look. Hold on, I gotta go look. Because I know that people are like all about the sitting. It just makes too
Wait,
much
you
sense.
tweeted it on the Scuffed
No, I
Twitter?
tweeted on my
No,
Twitter.
no, his.
Okay.
Is it not?
All I'm
Why
trying to say is that if you are a stander, you are kind of weird.
You are.
No,
kind of
I
weird.
don't think it's weird. I think
Maybe not even okay, but not even bad weird, but you are weird.
no.
For sure.
I don't, dude.
It's
Compared to the
not. It's
standard?
not.
I don't
normal.
think that sitting is the standard. That's what I'm saying. I think they're pretty.
Yeah,
Oh,
yes, it
okay.
is. Yes, it is. They're
Sitting
not
is
even.
definitely the
I
standard.
guarantee
All right,
you
hold
sitting
up,
is what
boys.
people do.
All right, I hate to be this person, but we do have to wrap it up. 'cause I
Oh
have to go to
my
the doctor.
god. I just want to talk about this all day though.
I want to talk about
sorry.
sitting and standing all
Dom
day.
just loves poop.
I just love
Yes.
He
poop
loves
and
it.
wiping
He
my
burns
butt.
for it.
You know?
Yeah.
Why did you say it like that? End the podcast.
He
Wiping my butt.
deliberately eats chilies
The
and stuff
podcast.
so he can go to the bathroom more.
All right.
All right.
Well, on that sad note, since we're ending that beautiful conversation, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of the Skuffed Cast. Thank you to Benji for coming on. Make sure to follow us on all of our social medias and follow the Skuffed Twitter at SkuffedBoys and Skuffed Instagram at SkuffedBoys. Make sure to subscribe to all our channels. Subscribe to the Clips channel where we will post a clip of that beautiful conversation that we just had. And make sure to let us know in the comments if you're a stander or a sitter because we need to know. Anyway,
Yeah.
see you guys in the next
92%
one.
so far.
And peace.